So Jericho and Cass will start this matchup. For Chris Jericho, it is an opportunity to better his time from last year. Last year, he lasted 50 minutes in the Royal Rumble match.
You don't want to be referred to as the sexy pinata anymore?
No, not anymore, because he's out of the cage. So here we go, Cass and Jericho sizing each other up. Chris Jericho, 2 other times in his career, entered at number 2.
Oh!
2003 and 2013. Ow. And look at Cass backing Jericho into the corner. Big right hands to the midsection, and the 7-footer goes to work.
Well, Chris Jericho's, I mean, he's a veteran for sure. He's got a lot of experience, but sometimes I question his strategy. Why would you slap a guy like, oh, big Cass right in the mouth to start the match?
There's a fall-away slam from Cass. You know, Corey, only the two tallest winners in Royal Rumble match history. Big John Studd and The Undertaker. Big Cass at 7 foot would join that elite group.
Well, I think surprisingly, throughout history, the larger the superstar, the worse your luck. You almost find yourself as a target. In this year's Royal Rumble match, there are so many monsters, so many giants. You're not going to have that same situation.
And Chris Jericho looking perhaps to put Big Cass into the walls of Jericho, but not quite sure what the strategy would be here.
Maybe Chris is still suffering from a little vertigo from that shark cage.
It was really high up there, King.
I know. Oh! Right in the mouth.
Jericho set over the top rope, lands on the apron. Remember, both feet must hit the floor. Jericho, high risk here. You don't often want to go up to the top rope. It puts you in a position. Here comes entry number 3.
And there goes Jericho.
And making his first Rumble match appearance ever from SmackDown Live, it's Callisto. Remember, it was from the number 3 spot in 1992 that Ric Flair won the Royal Rumble match, went on to win the WWE title that night.
Listen, I understand Callisto's excited to take part in the Royal Rumble match, but I don't know if it's the best maneuver to spend so much energy coming down the aisle. Full speed ahead like that, you need to conserve your energy.
Still has plenty of energy left. Is
Whoa.
Callisto, and caught Jericho with a kick.
That is a long trip down that aisle, you guys. 65 yards down there.
Also curious to see if Callisto will be able to execute his high off. Oh my goodness.
In trouble on the apron. Callisto caught Cass with a kick.
His high risk offense as the ring fills up with superstars, but Callisto's doing very well thus far.
Yeah, but Big Cass has caught him, looking to perhaps eliminate Callisto.
Callisto is elusive.
Very quick.
Look at that. That's embarrassing.
Hamstrings, midsection, knees, the kicks from Callisto, and one boot by Cass. Floors the high-flying Callisto. And now Jericho. Back to work on Big Cass. Chris Jericho closing in on history. I'll tell you about that in a moment as we now wait for entry number 4.
Who's it gonna be?
From SmackDown Live, Mojo Rawley.
King, I have a feeling you like this kind of guy.
He's excitable.
Mojo qualified in the SmackDown Over the Top Rope Challenge this past Tuesday night. And there's Mojo Rawley heading to the ring.
SmackDown Live's resident blithering idiot.
Blithering idiot? That's an insult to idiots.
Mojo, what a shoulder tackle. Rawley, a high octane, offensive style, all energy, flooring Jericho there. Now Big Cass backing Rawley into the corner and now exchanging right hands, and look at Rawley fight out.
Getting scrappy in the corner.
Mojo Rawley played football at University of Maryland and for the Green Bay Packers. He joined other notable football stars to win the Rumble match like Lex Luger and Roman Reigns.
Corey, I think his helmet was a little too small though during those football years. He's almost over and out of here.
Yeah, Big Cass looking to eliminate Mojo, and now Chris Jericho.
There you go, that's how you take advantage.
In the fray, working with Rawley to try to eliminate the big guy.
This is what I was talking about. The bigger you are, the bigger the target on your back in the Royal Rumble match.
And now Jericho hammering away on Big Cass. And guys, Chris Jericho just made history. Chris Jericho now he's been in the Royal Rumble match combined longest time in history at over 4 hours now in his career.
More than any other superstar ever.
Any other superstar in history, Chris Jericho just made history. And entering number 5 from 205 Live, the Cruiserweight show on the WWE Network, the gentleman, Jack Gallagher.
The Royal Rumble match is getting injected with a dose of class. Jack Gallagher with William III, the Umbrella.
And perhaps number 5's a lucky number for Jack Gallagher, guys, because it was from this spot in 1997. Stone Cold Steve Austin won right here in the Alamo Dome, the first of his back-to-back Rumble wins.
Jake, I don't know if you've had an opportunity to see a lot of Jack Gallagher, but he is spectacular, so different. And let me clarify, William III, the Umbrella, is not an official entrant into the Royal Rumble match.
The first time I saw Jack Gallagher, he was wearing all black, and I thought he was a closed umbrella. Oh! Look at Jericho, so proud of himself. Oh, watch your back.
Better look out from behind, because Jack Gallagher with umbrella in hand.
Oh!
Singing in the rain. Oh, no. Talk about embarrassing. And Gallagher with a drop kick. It has not been a great night for Jericho to remember, has it?
Not yet.
Tonight, William III will never forget, I can assure you that.
And now Cass and Callisto in the corner. Callisto up on the top rope now, does not want to be up there. Easier for Cass to dump him over.
Holy
now
cow.
it sends Callisto back to the center of the ring.
Callisto had just finally recovered from being obliterated by Mojo.
And Mojo again. This time trying to get a little payback on Cass, who tried to eliminate him earlier on in the matchup.
And if Big Cass had thrown Callisto the other direction, he'd have landed in the 4th row.
We are now awaiting number 6.
I love this tension. Who's it gonna be?
Oh!
What? Mark Henry!
Texas born and bred. The world's strongest man entering his 9th Royal Rumble match of his career.
The Alamo Dome just transformed into the Hall of Pain. Mark Henry's got to be a favorite.
Wait a minute, look at...
And now the ring filling up with superstars awaiting the arrival of Mark Henry. Mark Henry, guys, last year's Rumble, it took 3 men to eliminate Mark Henry from last year's Royal Rumble.
For the last we've seen Mark Henry, and Mark looks reinvigorated.
I think the bodies are about to start flying.
Mark Henry's had a Hall of Fame career in the WWE, but what a way to top things off by winning the Royal Rumble matchup.
And he goes right after the biggest guy in the ring. Well, the other biggest guy in the ring.
Gallagher's headbutt has taken out many a superstar. Launched through the ropes. That was not an elimination.
Through the ropes.
Remember, got to go over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor. And Mark Henry, headbutt to Jericho.
Trying to show Gallagher how to do those headbutts.
Hook 'em horns!
The native Texan Mark Henry making a massive impact in the Royal Rumble match.
Jack Gallagher,
what is going on?
he's doing his best Mary Poppins impersonation. And I don't think Mark Henry likes Miss Poppins. Gallagher sent over the top rope.
A spoonful of sugar will not help that, Mr. Gallagher.
Mark Henry has eliminated Jack Gallagher. And now we await number 7. Uh-oh, brace yourself. King, this guy's a mountain among men.
No kidding.
And you saw what Braun Strowman did earlier tonight, costing Roman Reigns the WWE Universal title. What havoc will he wreak here in the Rumble?
As much havoc as Braun Strowman feels like wreaking, Michael, we know Braun Strowman only does what Braun Strowman wants to do.
You know, last year was Braun Strowman's rookie year in the Rumble. He eliminated 5 people. He lasted nearly 20 minutes. And Strowman is back for more.
Look at this guy. Every time I see Braun Strowman, I wonder where he parked his blue ox.
And now Mojo Rawley. Got to give Mojo credit, taking a ring for Braun Strowman. Ooh, but Braun still on his feet, stunned a bit by Rawley. Splashed in the corner.
Look out.
Oh, my goodness.
And you hear the voice of Chris Jericho behind us. Chris Jericho has come over behind the announce table.
Rawley's out.
Rawley was just eliminated by Strowman.
Oh, what a big boot there. Big cast.
Big cast.
Look at the acceleration of Strowman.
There goes Strowman. There goes Cass.
Oh,
Callisto from behind, making an effort, but might just be angering the monster.
barely budging Strowman.
No.
Braun Strowman has eliminated everything in his path.
Watch it, watch it.
Mojo.
Oh, my God.
Cass. Callisto.
Grief. Stay over here, Chris.
Now Strowman and Mark Henry face to face. These two behemoths. We talked about some of the biggest men in history.
Here they
in this
go.
Rumble, and it's two of them. Strowman and Henry exchanging blows.
Remember, you can see Jericho on the outside of your screen. Chris Jericho has still entered in the Royal Rumble match. Strowman's going to dump.
Henry's still in it. Mark Henry's still in it. Mark Henry's still in it. No, he's been eliminated. Strowman has eliminated 4 men in about 2 minutes.
He's owning this Royal Rumble.
He could be on pace to break Roman Reigns' record of 12 set in 2014.
Braun Strowman single-handedly cleared the entire ring.
Now remember, Jericho's still in the match. He's been hanging outside the ring here, staying away from Strowman.
Do you blame him?
And here's Sami Zayn. He drew number 8 in the tumbler roll a little bit earlier on tonight. He beat Seth Rollins Monday to earn this spot.
But you know Sami Zayn can't be excited to see Braun Strowman. We know the history between these two.
Yeah, look at Sami go.
And remember, it started at last year's Rumble, guys. Sami Zayn, a surprise entry, was actually eliminated by Braun Strowman in last year's Royal Rumble match.
Well, Sami came in fist to flying, but he's cut off quickly now by Strowman.
Strowman with that primal concrete sledge to the heart of Sami Zayn.
Man, can you imagine if Sami Zayn could eliminate Braun Strowman tonight? You think that would be retribution or revenge for everything Strowman's put Sami through?
I'm sure it's crossed Sami Zayn's mind, but you got to be realistic. This is insanity.
Sami's still in it, lands on his feet.
Hey, go.
Sami Zayn may have had delusions of grandeur.
Get him up.
He went for that suplex, but perhaps it's gonna allow Sami Zayn to eliminate Strowman here.
Listen, we know if nothing else, Sami Zayn is defiant. He is a tough individual. There is no quit in Zayn, but maybe right now there should be.
I don't know if there's any one man in this Rumble that could eliminate that guy by themselves.
I don't know who it is. Braun Strowman has just been on this incredible path of carnage over the past number of months.
Oh, look out.
Destroying and eliminating everything in his path. He's already eliminated 4 men from this Rumble match tonight as we now await entry number 9.
A man spoke too soon. I think this guy could eliminate Strowman by himself.
I'm sure the Big Show intends on finding out, but I also don't believe Braun Strowman has any intention of receding the ring.
The world's largest athlete, the Big Show, face to face with a monster among men, Braun Strowman. This is the 12th appearance in his career for Big Show, second most in Rumble history, tied with Shawn Michaels behind Kane's 17. Big Show has eliminated 31 people in the Royal Rumble match. But guys, last year's Royal Rumble match, Braun Strowman eliminated the Big Show.
Oh, I remember that well.
I'm sure the Big Show does as well.
You're right about that. Man, Big Show looks to be in the best shape of his life.
Notice how the Big Show's icy gaze has not broken. Eyes locked on the monster.
This is an incredible moment. What a moment. Big Show and Braun Strowman picking up where they left off on Raw Monday night.
Blocked.
Big Show, big right hand.